myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines.
That still doesn't help. 100,000 million?
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh boy. And the first thing they care about is the investors. Sounds like EA in a nutshell. She comes in as soon as I finish the last one off. That's messed up. Like, she doesn't help me out. Alright, time to get into the Mako. Wow, it looks cold. Was it like negative 30? Oof, it's cold. I'll take whatever's there. Whoa. Well, that's the first one down. Oh, I thought there was more. Well, there is more. Gotta get rid of that one. That one had a rocket launcher. Oh, snap. Oh, I still took damage. Ow. Ooh, Nelly. Hello. Whoa. Well, there goes that one. Whoa. They all had rocket launchers too. Where do they even get this stuff? There we go. Wow, I'm surprised I managed to do that second one. I thought I was gonna mess up at the beginning. Up we go. I'm driving like a maniac. This, an awkwardly long hallway. I saw that. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Dang, what is with all the turrets? What is over here at peak 15 that they just don't want me to be there? Or anybody for that matter. Up we go. Oh, snap. And that takes care of that. There we go. Damn, I took a little bit of damage. But hopefully we can make it through. You know, this kind of reminds me of when I used to live in a snowy area. This was basically what it was like. Although the car was a little more slippery and I didn't have giant wheels like this. I had basic wheels. All-season tires. They weren't meant for the snow, though. Surprised I even survived. Alright, you two. Be ready. Whoa. Liara, you're hurt. Hang on, I got you. Am I supposed to come through here? Well, I guess the entrance is blocked, so I can't actually bring the car in there. I like how they stayed inside the place because they wanted to stay warm. All right, where am I going? Oh, hello. You're gonna die, Geth. What are you using? Equip your shotgun. Sabotage. Oh, damn. Did you guys see he just T-posed? For like a split second, that thing just T-posed. Oh snap, there's still another one. I'm gonna have to start purging what I've got in my save.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
That's a good question, and that is a good return statement, but I'm gonna have my gun ready just in case, so we don't end up getting killed. Oh, that gets a little scary every time. Tally, can you do me a favor and actually aim? Wow, that really did nothing to him. Heal, guys. Stay with me. Can't lose you guys yet. Sweet. Have fun. Good luck. What the hell do you mean, have fun, good luck? What am I dealing with here?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Whatever it is, it sounds angry. Oh, it's those things. Whoop. What are you doing, Tally?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
For a second, I thought it was the big ones.
Backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Not extensive. It could be repaired.
Well, can you do it? Because I don't know anything about repairing any of this. I'm not that kind of an engineer. What the? Girls? Girls? Uh-oh. Oh, they're upstairs. Repair 100 Omni Gel, 10 manual reactivation. Memory Core 1 damage transfer module stack to Core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Press A to exit. Oh wait, what am I doing? Am I supposed to just transfer the stacks? Essentially Tower to Heaven game. I never played that game. What am I doing? I really hope I know what I'm doing here. Oh wow, that actually worked.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Fuel line's fixed. Well, I'll be. Was that all I had to do? Just turn on the reactor? Yeah, I guess that was it. What the heck? Oh, the roof. That's where the landlines are more than likely to be. Oh, hello! Jeez. Where the heck did that thing come from?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Cold, cold, cold. Oh, there's people. Nope, there's, bugs. Get away!
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Whew. Knock, knock. I am surprised that actually worked. Jeez. Oh, is this what she meant? Or is there something else? Oh, here we go. Landlines repaired.
They are locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Well, I guess it's best to do that now. How am I supposed to get by all of this? Never mind. Flammenwaffe worked. I don't even know where that one came from. But the Flammenwaffes worked. Oh.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
This sounds about right.
He must have felt there was no hope of survival, that killing himself would be easier.
Looks like I gotta reconnect her to the hot labs. Whatever those are.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
What are they?
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can
Let
do.
any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
Work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
What the heck? Well, that worked. It's a good thing I've got fire bullets. Literally killing these things with fire.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, but they don't look like animals. They look like bugs.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Sorry? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening.
Why do you have an accent?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Damn, that egg was ancient.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
I'm guessing that didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Well, we're running out of time.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Just tell me how.
Set off the purge.
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a restore.
Damn. I like how he's looking at it like, well, shit, that's very inconvenient. Fire ammo. Well, crud.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I am seriously lost in this place. This place is like a maze. There she is.
The privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
You mean in Liara?
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Because it's a cover-based shooter.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
What about Liara?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
I'm frozen. It's a good thing these guns pack a punch. It's because it's a cover-based shooter. Yeah, I get that. Where are the enemies? Present for ya. Where you going? Where you going? You were brave just a minute ago. It's a good thing those were Geth. Oh, that's just a shield. Oh snap, that is a lot. Ah, get away! Get away! Ah! Ah, that was a close one. She's got plot armor right now.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light.
You're wearing all black?
Clear.
Yeah, the Arachni seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You.
What?
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Like the Asari on Pharaohs?
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a
She has massive boobs. Yes, she does.
mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
You're here for that? How the fuck do you lose a relay?
That big go missing.
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly.
Why did everything just get blurry all of a sudden?
Dust and radiation.
You're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You regret your actions, don't you?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Please don't make those noises.
Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
So am I gonna have to put a bullet in her, or do you wanna?
Die.
Nope, there it is. I forgot my sleep dart, so there's nothing I can really do here. Ow. Let me make sure to heal those other two, and good night. Hey, you said she had plot. She definitely had plot and armor. Plot armor. Well, stay with us.
Hold on. We've got Medijel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
She's gonna commit Sudoku, isn't she?
Good night, little Wayne. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Give it some time, you'll see it. I rest in peace, and I'm sorry about your mom, Liara. Why do I seriously insist on touching this thing? That's not creepy at all. Dude. Turn around. Turn around. No munches.
This one serves as our voice.
This is creepy.
Cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Okay, I'm gonna not try to unpack that and just ask you what the hell you just meant.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Are you controlling the Asari?
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence.
This is such a weird way to communicate.
Harmony with those who hoped to control us.
When you kind of...
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Oh, is this actually a choice that I'm gonna make? Well, what are the plans?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Uh-huh. What about the ones in the hot labs? By the way, I'm sorry about that.
If I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet.
Hey, listen!
We would have stilled them ourselves.
It affects all the games? This decision is gonna affect all the games.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
This is a tough decision. This is a really tough decision. I mean, if I let her go... Several choices that have that effect. This is one of them. What's crazy is I'm actually willing to not kill this one. Just to be like, alright, I'll let you live, but you basically are gonna have to be isolated here for the rest of your eternity. So, good luck with that. But I could also kill this one and probably never see another Arachne in any other game, maybe? Potentially? It's up in the air. Okay. It's hard to make that decision. It's like trying to choose a starter. Okay. Alright, I won't kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Just please do not kill me. If I let your ass go, please do not kill me. Have a good one, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. Alright.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Yeah, no kidding. She still looks upset, right? Yeah, Saren was definitely being an absolute dick.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Yo, hey, calm the fuck
We're
down.
all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Go get some sleep.
Report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Fine.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Navaria?
Yeah.
And release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
Luckily, I can't have kids, so that's all on you. Okay, this is, that was an interesting mission. I didn't expect to run into that kind of a tough decision, just to have to choose to let the Arachne Queen live or die. If she comes back as an enemy in the later games, I'm gonna be seriously pissed. I really hope she doesn't. Hey, Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You okay, buddy?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Do you think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
Thanks, buddy.
Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
There is a possibility.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, Maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
We'll see. We'll see when it comes to that. We'll burn that bridge when we cross it.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Thanks, Gears. Hey, Ashley.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
Well, what about you?
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away, maybe 1.2 meters.
Oh, don't be a smartass.
Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
I'll fucking take as long as you need.
There's some old saw about waiting and good things, isn't there?
You are totally shameless. You need your own line of greeting cards.
God no. I'll bankrupt all of Hallmark.
Sleep tight, Shepard.
Yeah, you too. Let's talk to the homie Rex. What's good, buddy?
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about...
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
I see.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Sitting in the tree. Rex and I know. As far as I see it, Ashley has basically laid claim to me. I'm not even the one pursuing this. I suppose.
You ever think about helping your people?
What's good, After Earth, man?
I try not to.
Hey, listen!
Broken mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
That's true.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ellie.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another.
It's a fun game. I might look back. I might continue it after Mass Effect.
I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Yep, an important part.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome, I guess.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
Didn't mean to say that, but okay.
I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Wait a minute. Tally's father?
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership.
Kind of obscure. I think the mechanics are fun. How do I feel about the Geth? The Geth are pretty dumb. The Geth are pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me.
But I think I may have made a decision that could have possibly plunged this this entire game into being a what was it called? To being Starship Troopers, the game.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even...
Is that the one with the big bugs? Yep, that's the one with the big bugs.
It was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
What about your ma? Oh, wait. Guess let's change topics.
Like what?
I'm heading out.
See you later.
Liara? Oh, she's at the medical bay. Hey.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You don't feel bad?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not.
Well, never guess, just watch. We'll see how it
She
goes.
used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you, just so you know.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna have to ask her about her. I need to get to know her.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
I mean, do you like it? It sounds like you like it.
Something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm sorry, what?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Now I'm getting concerned.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you,
Yeah, you're good. I'm just messing with you.
Testing specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Just relax.
I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Nah, you're good.
I prefer to spend my time
She
in
wants to take you to the lab.
disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
You're good. You're good.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
Jolly cooperation.
We are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
Okay.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any...
Yeah, I just realized she doesn't have ears. How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union.
This turned into an awkward conversation that I don't know how to feel about this.
To meld with other beings, we can touch the very depths of
Nah, we just smash.
the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other one?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Uh-huh. I am not asking this question because it's a question that I'm afraid to know the answer to. I'm very afraid to know the answer to that question at the bottom.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do it. Wait, you can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union was
This could go a lot of ways.
no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold.
Got it.
I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Ah, you don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly
They say it's the best trait.
Is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Huh. How do they deal with that?
Sorry, lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Gotcha. Good to know about the Asari mating process. Thank you for letting me know. That was a weird conversation. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My first time playing through Mass Effect 1. Hey, if you did indeed enjoy this, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more. Of course, these end cards will be my channel recommendations. I hope you guys would check them out and support them as well. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys on my next live stream. Bye.